Now, I'll tell you the story of a king. He was a great king. So great, it was unbelievable. But he fell hard, like many great men who were blinded by love or lust. What's the difference? Ask John the Baptist. Then ask Samson. Then ask the ever-wise Solomon. Ask Zeus and other angels. Why you boning humans? Y'all don't hear me though. These are the chronicles of the King David. Every time he would swing Excalibur, he would bring victory, and the groupies would sing that shit. King Saul killed his thousands, but David killed 10,000s. David is skilled in archery, swordsmanship, and he studies alchemy. All that. In his spare time, he writes poetry, the Psalms. He is very strong, handsome, and wise. But before we get deep, you need to realize, take a pause. It all comes from above. When it's clear as green, I opened up. True. He slain dragons, demons, knights, sorcerers, wyverns, warriors, witches, or whatever you put in front of him. Basically, my best advice to you is don't fuck with him. That nigga murdered David, never trusted him. But in the beginning, he knew he had to run what he had to. One morning, David and the 12 knights to the round table got prepared for the fight. He first goes to the oracle for knowledge, who after he gives her some silver coins, she tells him, you will have victory after victory, but your defeat will come by a woman that you won't even get a kiss from. All you gon' get is a wish. He stormed out in anger after this with the Excalibur blade in his fist. That night they fought off wyverns and orcs. Then later on they fighting men with the sword. The 12 knights of the round table loved the battle. Then after the victory we bring it home, the tabernacle. David knows one day he'll be the king of the castle, but for now he's just doing whatever he has to. A man like this is easy to adore, but the problem is he's always at war with somebody or maybe himself. The truth is he really just needs help. This is why he's not afraid to lose his life in a war with the Philistines and the Amalekites. Ready to die. He doesn't like her murder, teaches his wife Bathsheba about magic. She could have been a skilled alchemist, but instead it's with the devil she dances. The sorcery that she practices began with the Druids in Atlantis. But of course it advances because men love taking chances. The tree of life, the magnus opus, the books of forbidden knowledge are open. The philosopher's stone David is molding to give hope to those who are hopeless. Myrna's always known this. He's probably the only one focused. In this situation, his unknown goals remain unchanging. But now David is on the throne, giving praises to Jehovah Shalom. Writing poem after poem and puffing on Mary J all day long. See, Myrna has that ill magic herb that has served King David as he writes the word. And in his writing, he'll prophesy about the son of David, the sun god who is dedicated. But nigga dances butt naked in public places, giving Jah praises. The wise women stare at his greatness and act disgusted, but know if they played with, he would give them more pleasure than they ever had ever. So they run back to what they know, because the truth is unbelievable. King David is a great writer, a nigga who will walk with you through hellfire with you and back, and have you back. And if you got his, he's appreciating that. Back to the story, Myrna using Bathsheba to do his will. She doesn't even know she's a pawn. She don't realize that she is under his spell. The queen realized her actions helped the fall of the king, but she doesn't give a damn at all. She's the type that likes to play games with niggas, but hate when niggas play games with her. That's why she got into sorcery. That's why her spells could torment her enemies. The king would cry to her for help, and she'd be like, fuck you nigga, go help yourself. The king always bore full responsibility, but really didn't have the ability to bear the weight. So a killing spree began to hide this iniquity. On the outside it looks like victory after victory, but on the inside it's the misery. Bring his gray hair down to the grave where blood was the last words that David said. The knights at the round table turned on him. and his son Absalom wanted David dead, so they all followed Murder's plan, and David's no longer the king of the land. King David is anointed and should be king. Magic is an evil, artificial attempt to give man the power he naturally has within his chi. The queen promised to free herself and him, but chooses and prefers the chains and pain of imprisonment.